By 2030, some jobs will disappear, some will transform, and some people will quietly become unstoppable. The question isn't, will AI take your job? The real question is, will you evolve before it does? If your job follows predictable patterns, if it repeats structured tasks, AI can already do 60 to 80% of it. The world's most powerful companies aren't building AI for fun. They're building infrastructure for the next economy. OpenAI is building intelligence. Microsoft is embedding it into work. Google is integrating it into everyday life. This isn't a tech trend. It's a labor shift. These jobs won't disappear. They'll evolve. The professionals who use AI will replace the ones who don't. The safer careers require one thing AI struggles with: complex human judgment in unpredictable environments. When AI becomes a thinking partner, every knowledge job changes. The future belongs to people who treat AI like electricity, not a threat, a multiplier. 2030 won't belong to machines. It will belong to humans who learned how to work with them. The map is clear. The question is, which side are you on? In the next 5 years, more change will happen to work than in the last 50. This is not science fiction. It's not a distant future. It's already happening. Companies like OpenAI, Microsoft, and Google are building the infrastructure for a new economy. But this is not a video about fear. This is a map, a survival map, a growth map. By the end of this video, you'll know which jobs are truly at risk, which careers will transform, which skills will dominate, and how you can position yourself starting today. Part 1. What AI actually is, beginner-friendly. Let's simplify something first. AI is not a robot with emotions. It's not a villain. It's not conscious. AI is pattern recognition at scale. If a job involves repetition, rules, predictable inputs, structured outputs, AI can learn it. Think of it like this. If your job can be explained step by step, clearly enough for a computer to follow, it can eventually be automated. That's it. No drama, just math and data. For professionals watching, modern AI systems use large-scale neural networks trained on massive datasets. They identify probability patterns in language, images, code, and decisions. That's why AI can write emails, generate code, create designs, analyze contracts, detect fraud. Not because it understands meaning like a human, but because it predicts patterns extremely well. And prediction powers productivity. Part 2, the AI job map. Let's break the workforce into 3 zones. Red circle, Zone 1. High automation risk. These roles are structured and predictable. Examples: data entry clerks, basic customer support, transcriptionists, entry-level content writers, simple graphic designers, basic coding roles. Why? Because these jobs follow templates, rely on repetition, use rule-based workflows. AI can already perform 60 to 80% of these tasks. And when AI improves slightly, companies reduce headcount. This doesn't mean people become useless. It means the task layer disappears. Professionals watching this know, when margins tighten, efficiency wins. AI is efficiency. Yellow circle, Zone 2. Transformation zone. These jobs will not disappear. They will evolve. Examples: marketing managers, lawyers, accountants, journalists, software developers, financial analysts. AI won't replace them, but AI-assisted professionals will replace non-AI professionals. Imagine 2 marketers. One writes campaigns manually. The other uses AI for market analysis, copy drafting, B testing ideas, consumer insights. Who wins? AI does not remove expertise. It multiplies it. Green circle, Zone 3. Human edge zone. These careers rely heavily on emotional intelligence, complex physical movement, ethical judgment, leadership, high-level strategy. Examples: surgeons, therapists, skilled trades, executives, entrepreneurs. AI can assist them, but it cannot replace core human complexity. Not by 2030. Part 3. What OpenAI, Microsoft and Google are building. This is where things get serious. Robot face OpenAI, building intelligence infrastructure. OpenAI is building general-purpose AI systems. These systems, write, code, analyze, reason, summarize, generate ideas. Think of it as a universal thinking assistant. If intelligence becomes cheap and scalable, knowledge work transforms. The cost of producing good enough output drops dramatically. For beginners, imagine hiring a very smart assistant for a few dollars per month. For professionals, we are witnessing cognitive labor commoditization. Briefcase Microsoft embedding AI into work. Microsoft is not just building AI. They're embedding it inside Word, Excel, Teams, developer tools. When AI becomes built-in, it becomes default. And when something becomes default, resistance becomes expensive. Enterprise adoption will accelerate faster than individual resistance. Globe with Meridian's Google, controlling information flow. Google controls search. That's cloud infrastructure, mobile operating systems. When AI integrates into search, information becomes conversational. When information becomes conversational, decision-making speeds up, and speed is economic power. Part 4. Who actually wins? The winners are not programmers only. The winners are people who combine human judgment plus AI leverage. Let's define leverage. Leverage means you produce more output without increasing effort. AI is leverage. Examples: a solo entrepreneur managing what used to require a 10-person team, a lawyer reviewing contracts 3x faster, a marketer testing 20 campaigns instead of 2, a developer building MVPs in days instead of months. This is not about job destruction. It's about productivity acceleration. If you don't adapt, you compete against someone who did. Part 5. The 2030 Survival Strategy. Now let's get practical. Here's your roadmap. Keycap 1. Learn prompt thinking. Prompt thinking is structured communication with AI. Instead of write marketing copy, you say, write persuasive marketing copy for a US-based startup targeting Gen Z, focused on urgency and emotional storytelling. Precision increases output quality. This is a new literacy. Keycap 2. Build hybrid skills. Pure single-skill careers are fragile. Hybrid careers are powerful. Examples: marketing plus AI analytics, coding plus AI automation, finance plus AI modeling, design plus AI generation. The future belongs to integrators. Keycap 3. Develop human skills. AI struggles with leadership under uncertainty, ethical trade-offs, emotional persuasion, high-stakes negotiation, long-term vision building. Invest here. These are defensible skills. Keycap 4. Stop competing at the bottom. If you compete on cheap labor, basic output, repetitive tasks, you lose. Compete on insight, strategy, creativity, direction. AI handles execution. Humans handle direction. Part 6. Common fears. Will AI take all jobs? No. Technology historically replaces tasks, creates new industries. The internet killed some jobs, created thousands more. The same will happen here, but transitions are uncomfortable. That's why preparation matters. Is it too late to start learning? No. AI tools are beginner-friendly. You don't need to code. You need curiosity. Professionals who ignore it for 5 years will regret it. Beginners who start today have an advantage. Final message: choose your side. 2030 will not belong to machines. It will belong to humans who learned how to use them. You are not competing against AI. You are competing against someone who understands AI better than you. And the good news? Understanding has never been more accessible. This is not the end of work. It's the evolution of it. The map is clear. The tools are here. The question is, will you adapt early or react late?